Peace and love, everyone. Welcome back. My name is Sheldon and I help people ascend their consciousness and discover the path to enlightenment. Now, have you guys been experiencing endless synchronicities, divine connection? Nature's been talking to you. Just beautiful things happening in your life on a daily basis, less connected to the egoic mind, more connected to the true nature of who you are. Then you might be experiencing the fifth dimension and the new earth. So that's what this video is all about today, the Great Awakening. Once again, guys, I'm going to let you guys know how to tell if you are in 5D or not. So lately I've been experiencing a lot of unique and mind-blowing things happening in my life. I've been feeling a lot of change. I've been seeing a lot of synchronicities. I've been feeling a lot of love, and that is a good sign that we are starting to transition into the new earth, into the fifth dimension. We are starting to, raise our dominant vibration and step into this new earth. So it's a very good sign that we're on the right path. So today I want to talk about some signs that you are going to receive to see if you are in the fifth dimension. And it's not a race, guys, so it doesn't really matter if you are or not. Just continue to try to raise your vibration, continue to spread love and light, and you will get there eventually. It's all about evolution. It's all a process. Trust the process. You don't need to rush it, but it's all coming at the perfect time. So some signs that really have stood out to me are the endless synchronicities that I've been experiencing, and not only with numbers, things on people's minds, but stuff in my dreams. Nature, like animals, are coming around in just the most unique ways ever, like mind-blowing ways. So if you guys are experiencing endless synchronicities, if you're seeing a lot of patterns and numbers, and you're feeling a lot of connection, and it's just something that's blowing your mind on an everyday basis, then that is a good sign that you are stepping into the new earth, into the fifth dimension. And it's a very beautiful thing to know that you're very connected with the angelic realm. You're very connected with outer worldly energy, your higher self, your angels, your ascended masters, and they're guiding you through this life. And the veil is really becoming a lot thinner. That's why we're experiencing these endless synchronicities on a daily basis, right? Because now we're starting to step into a higher state of consciousness. We're vibrating higher. That means the veil is becoming a lot thinner from the other side, and we're receiving a lot more information. So it's a really good sign if you guys have been really receiving a lot of endless synchronicities, that you're on the right path, that you're stepping in to the new earth. Another sign is if you guys are less concerned with the opinion of other people, and you're more concerned with helping those same people out. If this is you, and you've become less concerned with what people think about you, and you've become more concerned with helping as many people as possible, then that is a good sign that you are stepping in to the new earth. This is what it's all about, guys. It's all about helping each other. That's why we came here. We really came here to help each other rise up and become the best version of us possible. And we need each other to do that. We can't do that individually. We need to help each other out as much as possible. So if you guys have really been stepping into that humanitarian type of mindset and lifestyle, then that is a really good sign that you're on the right path. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Really go out and do your best to help other people as much as possible, because it's going to come right back to you, and it's going to help raise their vibration, and it just feels good, right? So always enter that law of exchange. Always know that you get what you give, and you need to help as many people as possible in this life in order to really help our planet and our civilization evolve as much as possible. We need to come together and do this together. So if this is you, then that is a really good sign that you are on the right path. If you guys are reading more, if you're interested in reading more books, you're not watching as much TV, you're not consuming as much television and media and negativity, and you're reading more books, you're interested in developing more knowledge and wisdom, then that is a really good sign that you are in the fifth dimension. I have been reading a ton of books lately, and I'm actually really excited to read. I've never been excited to read so much in my life, and it's a really good sign that I'm just hungry for more wisdom. And if you guys are reading a lot of books and you're hungry for wisdom, then that is a good sign that you are evolving on the right path, that you are stepping into the new earth. Reading is a very good thing for your mind. It's a meditation in itself, and obviously I believe that true books written by true authors are 100 times more valuable than any textbook you will find in a college or university 100% of the time. So read as much books as possible, because this is where you get the real information from real authors that have real life experiences. Not people that are just trying to keep you in a slave system for your whole entire life. That's third dimension, right? So the fifth dimension is all about freedom and abundance and joy and bliss for absolutely everyone. And once again, guys, if you guys are reading a lot more, and that's a good sign that you're stepping into that fifth dimension. Another sign that we know that you'll be stepping into the fifth dimension is if you're interested in being out in nature more, if you're feeling more connected to nature and animals. That is a really good sign that you're in the fifth dimension. If you're feeling divine connection everywhere, if you realize that everything is connected, that we are all one, that there is zero separation whatsoever, that the exact same energy runs through each and every one of us, then you are stepping into the fifth dimension. And it is a very beautiful place when you know that everything is connected and that nothing is separate. That is the end of suffering, right? We, as a society and as a whole, will end all suffering once we realize this divine truth. And this divine truth is accessed through, raising your vibrational frequency, through meditation. That's where you receive wisdom. That's where you start understanding more, because now you're tapped into a frequency of knowledge and wisdom that is not accessible for all people. It's all about raising that vibration. So if you guys are out in nature more, if you're enjoying nature a lot more, if you're enjoying the love that is all around you, then it's a really good sign that you have tapped in to the fifth dimension. And you need to stay there, because it's a very beautiful thing. And another sign that you guys are in the fifth dimension is your dreams have become a lot more vivid and lucid and relevant to what's going on in life, and connected to everything that's happening in your life currently. My dreams lately have been absolutely amazing, and they've been very connected to what's been going on in my life, and very deep. Like, decoding some of these dreams is just very, very deep. Like, even last night I had a dream that I woke up and I'm like, wow, like, I'm not going to get into it, but there's just so much signs that are coming my way that, tell me we are stepping into the new earth, right? So these are some of the major signs that you will be experiencing the fifth dimension in the new earth. Synchronicities, dreams, being out in nature more, understanding the oneness that is all around us, being less concerned with the opinions of others and more concerned with helping people as much as possible, even helping the people that have opinions of you. It doesn't really matter. You got to help as much people as possible, right? Not consuming things like animals and negativity, and consuming more plant-based foods, live enzymes, electric foods, alkaline foods and water, and taking care of yourself, going to the gym, all these things. If you guys are really feeling yourselves, if you're really in love with yourselves, if you really start loving life a lot more, then it's a good sign that you've stepped into the fifth dimension. And keep doing these things, because it's inherent that we continue to raise our vibration and stay in the same vibrational frequency of the planet, right? That way we can step into this new earth. And it's going to be a beautiful place. So continue doing these things, continue helping people, continue raising your vibration, continue eating the right foods, drinking the right water, helping as many people as possible, being out in nature more, consuming less negativity through the senses, and more love, and spreading more love, and you guys will be okay. You guys will step into that fifth dimension. And that's pretty much all I wanted to say today, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed that video. If you did, press that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But for now, we'll part ways. So peace, love, and have a glorious day.